People, welcome again to Ugandan Ghana TV. And today we come back with a second win. Arsenal 1 and Burnley 0. So this game, again, we started off on a good foot, but again, petered out within 15 minutes. Starting in the back line, I really liked the performance of Ramsdale and Gabriel. For me, they were the men of the match. So was Tomiyasu. Um, Ben White struggled. He was up and down. He made a couple of mistakes, and also there was times where he had the ball in his hand, in his feet, and he would not look like he knows what he's doing, or he doesn't know who he's going to pass to. So he'd be just standing there, and then they figured that out and they started putting pressure on him. Pate, I believe, bossed the midfield, but again, I don't know if it's injury. I hope it's not injury. He had to go off before 90 minutes, so I don't know what is going on. It's just one of those things that, man, why is he getting injured so much? Same for Tierney, because Tierney also had to go off. Looks like injured. I thought it was cramps, but it looks like also injured. So it's just one of those things. Why do these guys get injured so much? And then in front of them was Odegaard, and he had that wonderful free kick, obviously for the goal, and gave us a win. It was such a Burnley performance from us because that's what Burnley does. They, put those balls, the long balls in, they score, and then they just defend, and they're very physical. And I believe we did well with that. We were able to really come up and show that, we have guts, we can fight. And Gabriel was leading it from the back, and it was good to see the fact that we've kept 2 clean sheets with Gabriel in there and Ramsdale. That shows us that's our best. These are our best teams. Now the attacking 3 of Saka, Aubameyang, Emil Smith Rowe, and Pepe, actually 4. It just, I don't know. Every time they would have an opportunity to really make a play, make a chance, that critical pass, they would miss it. And it was so frustrating. It didn't happen once, it happened at least 3-4 times. So we could have easily scored somewhere between 2-3 goals, even 4. But it's just we're not clinical. I just don't understand it. Saka, I understand, might be tired, because he's been working his butt off, pretty much having us on his back and then going to the Euros and then coming back. And he's just, I feel like he needs a break. I feel like Martinelli should slot into that position and give him some sort of break. As far as Aubameyang, I think I don't even know what to say, but I know he has it in him to be lethal because that's why we bought him, and he's done it for us plenty of times, especially the last time he did it was when we won the FA Cup in Chelsea. But obviously, it's just there's been some issues. And Pepe for him, it's more of predictability. Most times it's yeah, he got the skills and all these things, but he's not assertive enough. I feel like most times he doesn't shoot enough, or he'll make the wrong pass. There was a chance though that he gave to Emil Smith Rowe. That was an amazing smart pass where he just laid it for him, but Smith Rowe got underneath it and kicked over the bar. But it was a great opportunity. Aside from that, there wasn't really much. It was at times too slow, although Pate was able to do some swivels and turns and really break up the middle of the lines. So really what they need to do is just move fast. But they do that for a couple of times and then stop. So it doesn't make any sense. It's what is he drilling them? Most people say they see what he's trying to do. In fact, a friend of mine said that what he's trying to do is the same way as Man City because when he was working with Pep, they had a system. And he's trying to teach these players that system. And that system, at the beginning, it looks boring. But once everything gets into place, it then becomes better. So that's what he told me. But I'm waiting to see it. I feel like if he just injected pace into this given current system, they'll be able to play better and it'll look good and it will not be as boring and they will create chances. Just now they have to be clinical. They're creating chances, but let's be honest, teams like Burnley and Norwich, Arsenal should be destroying them. With all due respect to them, you know, these are teams that should not even be on our level. But like I said, Arsenal, this is where they are. So coming up is the League Cup. So we should rest a lot of the players, and then it's the North London Derby, which is going to be also very exciting. So I'm excited for that. I'm glad we got 2 wins on the bounce. I'm glad that we're getting some sort of partnership in the back. I'm loving Ramsdale. He takes charge, and that's what you need. And his footwork is amazing. He was putting balls in where I was like, man, how did he pick that guy out when Leno would just kick it out or lose it? But Ben White he has to calm his nerves and really be a better defender, honestly, because he almost got us in trouble with that penalty, which Ramsdale saved his butt. So, yeah, otherwise, it's good that they're getting some confidence, and this is going to build confidence. And a lot of teams do well when they have confidence. So they have to have confidence in themselves to know that they're better than what they are. It was good to see Lokonga and Ainsley Maitland-Niles come back into that middle. It looked so athletic. It looked so strong. They did really well when they came in for Partey and Tierney. Nuno Tavares came in for him, but that middle looked really strong. I really like Lokonga. I also like Ainsley Maitland-Niles. So he's just had bad luck, but the team is looking good. It's looking like they're starting to gel a bit. I hope we can avoid injuries and really, really push and try to get as high as we can. But yeah, so as Arsenal, next game, AFC Wimbledon for the League Cup. And then right after that, the North London Derby. We got to show up. We got to continue climbing. We got to keep fighting. Come on, you Gunners.